Hello, Tactical Gaming, and this is 2G Sandman here. I'm making a new Let's Play. This is Dear Esther. Now, you may not have heard of it, or you might have, I don't know. It's basically a, what can I say? It's a very story-driven, no action, a lot of exploration, short game. Now, I'm gonna play it. I have had no backstory. I haven't done anything. I haven't spoiled it. This is gonna be a blind let's play for me. I mean, you might have played it. I don't know. So, yeah, we may as well begin.
Dear Esther.
Ooh.
I've lost track of how long I've been here and how many visits
It's so
I've made
beautiful.
overall.
Let's listen to this.
Certainly the landmarks are now so familiar to me that I have to remind myself to actually see the forms and shapes in front of me. I could stumble blind across these rocks, the edges of these precipices, without fear of missing my step and plummeting down to sea. Besides, I've always considered that if one is to fall, it is critical to keep one's eyes firmly open.
Okay, I don't know if this is a move. I can move. Oh, that's some nice graphics. Water could be better. Cigarette butt. Right then. So we got round here. Okay. Got a boat, which I can't really go in. Let's go in this building. Must be my house, I'm guessing. I'm all. Oh, cool. That's nice. Things automatically turn on. Oh, bit of frame rate. There's a bit of paper there. And zoom in. Woohoo! Can't really click much. Must be a cooking recipe. Can sweetness and honesty find happiness together in a yogurt? I believe they can. Oh, shadows! Oh my god! Good shadows as well. Hello? Anyone in there? I'm guessing not. Oh. What's that say? Hey. C-C-O-H H bit of paint. Bit of blood possibly. Right, I'm getting out of here. Let's go. Oh, bit of music and my cat's meowing. Shut up, cat. The fuck? Right then. Ah, this paint's probably come from here. This is where the paint's come from, eh? What paint is it? Luminous paint, premium plus. So when it's it's a glow in the dark paint. I might have to go back when it's dark. Always go right. Right is the right way to go. Oh, look at the foliage. Okay, so the path's kind of broken. Can I just go around it? Oh god, I can. So, broke the game, guys.
Donnelly reported the legend of the hermit, a holy man who sought solitude in its most pure form. Allegedly, he rode here from the mainland in a boat without a bottom, so all the creatures of the sea could rise at night to converse with him. How disappointed he must have been with their chatter. Perhaps now, when all that haunts the ocean is the rubbish dumped from the tankers, he'd find more peace. They say he threw his arms wide in a valley on the south side and the cliff opened up to provide him shelter. They say he died of fever 116 years later.
Okay.
The shepherds left gifts for him at the mouth of the cave, but Donnelly records they never claimed to have seen him. I have visited the cave and I have left my gifts, but like them, I appear to be an unworthy subject of his solitude.
Can't jump. So this is a game I can't do much at all. Anything else I can press? Any buttons press? No. No buttons can be pressed. No, 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 no. Oh. Crap. I've got to go down here, don't I? So now I'm on the beach. What's that over there, though? Fish. That'll be food for me. An offshore breeze, man.
When you were born, your mother told me, a hush fell over the delivery room. A great red birthmark covered the left side of your face. No one knew what to say, so you cried to fill the vacuum. I always admired you for that you cried to fill whatever vacuum you found. I began to manufacture vacuums just to enable you to deploy your talent. The birthmark faded by the time you were 6 and had gone completely by the time we met, but your fascination with the empty and its cure remained.
By the time we met? What? What does that mean? That, okay. I'm confused now. The time we
Reading
met.
Donnelly by the weak afternoon sunlight. He landed on the south side of the island, followed the path to the bay and climbed the mount. He did not find the caves, and he did not chart the north side. I think this is why his understanding of the island is flawed, incomplete. He stood on the mount and only wondered momentarily how to descend. But then, he didn't have my reasons.
Oh, he didn't know.
When someone had died or was dying, or was so ill they gave up what little hope they could sacrifice, they cut parallel lines into the cliff.
What?
Exposing the white chalk beneath.
Parallel line.
You could see them from the mainland or the fishing boat, and know to send aid or impose a cordon of protection, and wait a generation until whatever pestilence stalked the cliff paths died along with its hosts. My lines are just for this. To keep any would-be rescuers at bay. The infection is not simply of the flesh.
Kind of a bit sinister now. Okay. Let's go left. I went right, I'm gonna go left this time. Okay.
I quote directly, a motley lot with little to recommend them. I have now spent 3 days in their company. That is, I fear, enough for any man not born amongst them. Despite their tedious inclination to quote scripture, they seem to me the most godforsaken of all the inhabitants of the Outer Isles. Indeed, in this case, the very gravity of that term, forsaken by God, seems to find its very apex. It appears to me that Donnelly, too, found those who wander this shoreline to be adrift from any chance of redemption. Did he include himself in that, I wonder?
Maybe. So I don't know where I'm actually going, so I'm gonna follow the path. Follow this path.
Dear Esther, I met Paul. I made my own little pilgrimage. My Damascus, a small semi-detached on the outskirts of Wolverhampton. We drank coffee in his kitchen and tried to connect to one another. Although he knew I hadn't come in search of an apology, reason or retribution, he still spiraled in panic, thrown high and lucid by his own dented bonnet. Responsibility had made him old. Like us, he'd already passed beyond any conceivable boundary of life.
I'm gonna go into the cave, see what's in there. So that's where I've just been from. So
I would leave you presents outside your retreat, in this interim space between cliff and beach. I would leave you loaves and fishes,
Ooh.
but the fish stocks have been depleted and I've run out of bread. I would row you back to your homeland in a bottomless boat, but I fear we would both be driven mad by the chatter of the sea creatures.
what's this? Oh, there it is again. HOHCC. If it's scientific, or like carbon, carbon, oxygen, hydrogen, hydrogen, carbon, hydrogen, 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 hydrogen. And God knows what that is. That's a tree. Looks like an eye. Seems to be anything else. Bit of pain. Oh, just gone round in circles then. That's nice. Water. Oh, the music. Dun dun da, dun. Dun dun da, dun dun. Oh, comes again. Look at that water. Water effects amazing. I guess I'm heading to that light there. What can I press? It's the nothing I can press. I'll go right this time. Press any button I can. Tab. Nope, no, okay, nothing. Oh, you've just gone through the water if I went on that side.
The vegetation here has fossilized from the roots up. To think they once grazed animals here, the remnants of occupation being evidence to that. It is all sick to death.
Oh my god,
The water is too
water.
polluted for the fish. The sky is too thin for the birds, and the soil is cut with the bones of hermits and shepherds. I've
Lovely.
heard it said that human ashes make great fertilizer. That we could sow a forest from all that is left of your hips and ribcage, with enough left over to thicken the air.
What?
And repopulate the bay.
Oh. Some rocks. What's that? There's a book here. I'm gonna go up here. I could have gone down that path there, but I'm gonna go up here. I feel like going up here today. Oh, it's like a little valley now, a little cut through. Something could happen. Oh, I've got to drop down. Beep. Oh, whoa, fade to black.